Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And starting in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now it's going to be Victor Robles.
Right fielder, Victor Robles.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ramos under it, brings it in. One down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs, bases empty. Way upstairs. And now 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back here in San Francisco. And on the hill today, Carlos Vargas.
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading off from the Giants, designated hitter, Lamont Wade Jr.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. Willie Adames stands in. Gets the slider in there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And it stays fair.
Batting third.
Here's Jung-Hoo Lee now. He was asked to rank his all-time favorite players last year.
Oh, yeah? Who made the list?
Well, his dad, of course.
That makes sense.
He also said Ken Griffey Jr., Ichiro, Ha-Sung Kim, and himself.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty good list.
And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab. Out number 2. And here is Matt Chapman. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs. And that drops in for a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Oh, but one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a 1-2 again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 6.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Polanco, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Lee makes the play, and there's 2 down. So here comes Rowdy Tellez.
First baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
Two outs. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
2
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Going back, dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Mariners.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off left side. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Goes down looking. We head to the bottom of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 1 down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Right fielder.
Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Right-hander kick steals. And that is in for a strike. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a base hit into right.
Batting 8th, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
A Rosarena on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. This one in the air. Crawford sizing this one up. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Swings through that one out in front that time. Not close with that one. And it's 2-2. And a curve is down and in. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor Robles.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. And now Victor Robles. Cut and missed. Curveball struck him out. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Crawford, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And now here is Cal Raleigh.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And we're back, set for the bottom of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. So here's Wade now.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-1. One out, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it goes just foul. Just off the outside corner. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Matt Chapman.
No. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in San Francisco, out of the 4th, here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Yastrzemski makes the grab, 1 away. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Jorge Polanco.
1 down, base is empty. That one hammered, but pulled foul. That's a little high. And the count is even, 2-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And now the DH, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom 4, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
And that one fouled off.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Right fielder, Mike.
1 out, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Tellez. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that drops in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Whips it across.
He's out.
Giants go in order. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Rowdy Tellez. Outside, and a count 2-1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
So digging in, Ryan Bliss.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Bliss.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Strikes him out for the second time today. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. And there's a ball. And that one ripped into right. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. Fought off foul. Late night Lamont down on strikes.
Up next for the
2
Giants.
outs, base is empty.
The shortstop,
Willie Adames,
Willie
the next Giant to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Fair ball.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. A little out front there as he swings through it. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner holds.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Runner, yes,
Robles runs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out.
Oh, he's doing a nice job.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Hicks.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Next to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Down low, it kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner on at third, 1 gone. And it remains 2-2. Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. And that one is inside. That's down and in. Robles on third with 2 out. Clips the outside corner, 3-2 now. That to right. And that's a foul ball. Two outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edward Bizzardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
3-4-5 due up for the home team, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee.
All these Giants really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Now batting.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That one the other way. Bliss tosses to first. Out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Giants.
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Randy Rodriguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Too low, and it's ball 3. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Takes it in for the out.
Now that
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. 1 down, base is empty. High fly ball out towards left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Ryan Bliss. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Outside with a breaking ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ball 2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
Wilmer Flores.
And it's fouled away. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. The other way. Nice grab. Patrick Bailey will hit next.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Donovan Solano.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Line drive, makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Victor Robles.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. This one in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Now into the game, Dylan Moore. He's in at shortstop.
Now playing shortstop. Number 25.
Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the designated
now
hitter,
here is Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bliss makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit.
Willie Adames.
On the ground to third, Polanco. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Giants.
and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Walker.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Leading off for Seattle.
1-run game,
Cal
digging
Raleigh.
in, Cal Raleigh. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And a quick out, number 1. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And a count 1-2. Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. This could end it. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. Got him. And that'll do it.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
3-2 the final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.